we're going out with Bob and Liz, and I selected this place this time.
Yes, you did.
You see, and they're laughing. Like, I'm going to tell you the story before I get in the car because they're probably going to shoot me. And the fact is, we're going to the Rose Plantation, right? And when you go there, you can either get dressed up or there's where you're allowed into certain sections. And I guess there's like a jeans area or something like that. So it's obviously a nice place. The problem is I just went and looked at my closet right before we were getting ready to leave. And I got no dress pants. They're all up north, still in Pennsylvania. So here we go. Let's get started. Don't be afraid. We're going outside the bubble. We're done giggling over the fact that none of us are sure whether we had pants that we're going to work for tonight. So this is, if you want to go and you're going to surprise somebody, you better find out whether they got pants to go there.
Bring a pair of dress pants to Florida with you.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised, but no GPS.
Nope, I know where I'm going.
No, well, yeah, there we go. We should have started earlier. That's the question I ask. If you haven't seen one of these before, that's the question I ask Bob all the time when he's using the GPS. But it should take about how long, Bob?
20 minutes.
20 minutes, and we're leaving from St. Catharines in the Villages to head outside the bubble. And we're going to get there about 6:30, right around there. And it should be interesting because I know there's a couple of different parts of the restaurant. I have no idea. I've never been there. But they told us they were going to put us in a nice area, and we shall see. And off we go. You ready, Liz?
Yep.
Okay.
Ready. Let's go.
Here we go. Seems like it took us about 20 minutes, so Bob was right. Is this it on the left?
Yep.
Oh, cool. And here we go. The Rose Plantation.
Might be the next one.
Looks nice. Oh, it's right on water, huh?
I don't know. Maybe it's this one. No, it's one way.
Where's it at?
That's okay.
It's the sign
Bob's
right
only
here.
going one way.
It says one way.
Yep. No pants. One way. The wrong way.
It's hard to see. I guess you can
I think you're
there.
just okay. We have
Careful.
confusion of.
Can you see it? It's
No,
the sun.
you can't. You need
The
to park
sun is
right
no
here.
good. Yeah, you have to park either way, either side. The sun was in here. I didn't see if you saw that.
So it looks like there is actually water down there. So we can walk. Liz will go first.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Wheels to bumper. I'm not sure what that means, wheels to bumper.
I think I'm on there.
There's a bumper in front.
Yeah, there's a nice lake right down there. Oh, looks like it's pretty nice. Now it's good to see whether they accept my pants in this place.
You're walking home.
Oh, this is nice. Fortunately, we're kind of looking right into the water down there. There's a nice little rose garden. Looks like a little fireplace out here. And I guess they have people in the gazebo here too. All right. I feel like we definitely left the bubble. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, a bunch of little roses and fire pit.
Beautiful evening.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, it smells smoke.
Yeah. Looks pretty official. Go ahead, Bob.
Uh-oh.
What does it say? Collared shirt. We have a collared shirt.
Our sport coat.
So there's your dress code.
Okay, so ladies, it just says dressy. I hope I'm dressy enough.
See my fancy cleats.
Don't have a dress on.
All right, my name is Jay.
Jay.
General manager here at the Rose Plantation in Fruitland Park, Florida. But as far as that, we have 2 ways that you can get into this room. The first way that you can get into this room is a $40 fee. You come in and you actually eat off of the menu as far as that, but you do get the privacy of the room. The second way to do this room is our 5-course. I like to call it a 6-course private dining experience. The great thing about our private dining experience is you come in at least a week in advance. You actually sit down with us and we tailor your menu to what you're looking for. So if there's Chilean sea bass that you're wanting on your menu, if you wanted to do escargot, if you wanted to do bacon wrapped scallops, anything like that, that's the reason we have you come in at least a week in advance so that our chefs have the ability to prepare and get the quality ingredients that are needed to prepare it that way. It starts at $100. You get an appetizer course, you get a super salad course, you then get a pasta course. We do an intermiso with a raspberry sorbet. You go to your main entree, and then we actually go to our dessert from there. For every 2 guests that come through the building, you will actually get a complimentary bottle of our house wine. If you don't care for our house wine, we give you a $20 credit towards the bottle of your choosing.
Cool.
Wow.
See, I
Very
should have had a
nice.
date for this one. we could have gotten a room. Thanks, that was nice. Okay. There you go. Except you don't have the chandelier.
No chandelier.
So this is Joe. Joe, right?
Good evening,
Yeah.
welcome.
And you play which nights?
Wednesday, Friday, Saturday,
There you go.
from 6 o'clock.
So that's pretty nice. There's the rest of the room. And this is our room. Right out there is the lake area. Actually, I don't know whether we've been better off with the music or the talking. But so far, pretty nice. I like this because I get the drink right here. And she's doing a really good job.
Oh, thank you.
What was your name again?
Caitlin.
Yeah. So we're gonna tell you probably asked for Caitlin already.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, you put the ice in that?
Oh,
Yep.
I was gonna keep it.
I know you were. Thanks a lot.
You're very welcome.
And Bob, pray tell, what did you get?
England.
And you got what?
Moscato.
So we're all set. Something really cool. I ended up meeting the owner. I'll let him introduce himself real quick.
Dave Andrews.
Yeah, and where do you live?
I live in Pinellas.
Yeah, so he's a fellow villager. So we're gonna go take a walk down in the back, and he's gonna tell us a little bit about the place and the special dinners, because it sounded so cool. It sounds like something that I'd kind of like to do. But just real quick, that's where we're actually eating in there. So that's the part right down, and this is absolutely gorgeous right here. I think you hit a good one.
And the landscape lights are just coming on right now. You can see them around the bottom of the trees.
Oh, this is the nice time. Now, when we were inside, you talked about a dinner that you have, which I wanted to get in here because I thought it was really cool and I'd like to come back for it. And why don't you explain that a little bit?
Well, monthly we have a wine dinner. It may be 3, 4, 5 courses, but it's a custom wine dinner. It's not something off the menu.
Right?
So what we do is pick out a theme. We pick out the wines about a month to 2 months in advance, and then we go through a tasting, and then the chefs take it from there and come up with the food for all the courses for the wine dinner. I don't get to see it or taste it until they.
So you don't even know?
I don't even know.
No.
Until they present it.
That's pretty good.
Right.
I like that. God, this is absolutely. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see this. This is absolutely gorgeous.
Can you believe this was all one property at one time? This entire thing was part of this estate originally.
And so you purchased this
In 2015 with our partners. but it was abandoned for 5 years.
Wow.
Right. So prior to that, it was a residential property. But its origins, it was a Gilded Age property. The house was built in 1917.
Yeah.
The people started coming down in 1892.
Really?
And so these were snowbirds. These were snowbirds that came down
These are
here
like the original snowbirds.
by train.
Yeah.
By train. Yeah. Yeah. And so the road to the property was right here along the lake, along this side of the lake, right up to these steps. So these were the front steps. This was the front of the house originally.
Oh, wow.
In fact, around.
So you're doing a little construction here?
Yeah, we're going to do some construction. We're demolishing some of this old stuff that's leaky and not in such great shape. And it's actually going to become 8 feet wider. And then it's going to actually have hopefully some lodging units at the lower level. And then at the upper level up there, that's going to become like a balcony with, well, what do you call I forget the name right now for the when you put the truss type things along it.
A happy place to be at this time of night, right?
And tables and chairs and umbrellas and wisteria growing over it. And
oh,
so
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is something else. I'll tell you. So it was suggested by Dave that I get the prime rib, so I got the prime rib and sweet potato
mash or sweet potato casserole.
Casserole. That was it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so now the dress for the restaurant, I didn't quite catch the whole of this. Part of it is you have to be dressed a certain way.
We have 3 dining venues.
Right.
One is dressy,
Right.
which means a collared shirt and slacks.
Okay.
Okay.
I barely got by this.
Ties and jackets are not required.
Okay.
Right. And then what we call relaxed dress,
Right.
means a collared shirt, but any long pants like blue denim or cargo pants or even dressy shorts.
Okay.
Right. And then casual literally means casual. It means t-shirt or any kind of shorts. Right now that would be outdoors. That's outdoor dining today.
For that.
But in the future, when that construction completes,
Right.
and we have all that done, there will be a casual dining venue as well as a lakeside bar.
Oh, cool. So now, can you eat out here?
Yes.
So you can be
Yes.
served out here.
People eat out here all the time. And people with pets eat out here a lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, there's nobody in the Villages with pets. So this is really nice. Thanks a lot for taking the time.
You're welcome.
And who thought this is what retirement was? Did you think of this? I mean,
No.
you were going like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, or
No. I was doing something else, and actually, my friend Judy one day said, "Dave, look at this place. Wouldn't this be a great boutique restaurant? You want to do it?"
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's great. That's great.
So my 4th career.
Cool. Well, thanks a lot, Dave. It was great talking to you. Now I'm going to go do the best part of this. I'm going to go ahead and get something to eat.
Great. Enjoy.
Okay. Hey, it's nice listening to Joe in there on the tickling the ivories there.
He's good, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, and
Very good.
maybe he'll come to your table. He likes going around and visiting.
Oh, cool. Okay, that's it. That was a lot of fun. Were you just saying about the settings?
Oh, they're all different, which is kind of fun. You know, they're all different patterns. And, yeah, kind of fancy.
And this is, I don't know if you guys can hear me, it's a little noisy in here, but this is our we got one appetizer, right? Usually we get a couple, but this is the stuffed artichokes. And Bob looks a little puzzled over them.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, but he's got his Yingling, so he's good. And okay,
If I try this escargot, I can try these.
yeah. If you haven't seen the escargot episode, you gotta watch that one. Here we go.
Pardon my rage. Oh, it's hot.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Well, that looks
Wow.
good too.
That looks awesome.
There's an extra knife if you need it, although you shouldn't.
Okay.
A spoon. Is there anything else I can get
No,
right now?
that's perfect.
Okay.
That's good. Thanks.
Thanks, Caleb.
Okay, so just to recap before you dig in, what'd you get?
Angelico Oregonata fish.
Smells good. And Bob?
The summer shrimp pasta. Looks good.
And I got meat. I got prime rib. And I'm not sure what this is, but I got, I love carrots. And sweet potato, that's what I got. Yep. Right, we're going to dig in and we're going to let you know. So far it's been a great experience. We'll be back after I get done eating. I'm pretty excited about this. Here we go. We're rolling in after a good dinner. We're going to do our review when we get in there. And where are we, guys?
Mystic Ice Cream.
Yeah, there you go.
You insisted.
Yeah, it was me that insisted. Yeah. Here we go. Just in case nobody's ever seen this before. Luckily, this is only about, I would say, 2 minutes away. I think actually we go out to dinner just so we can go to Mystic Ice Cream
For dessert.
Yeah. Here we go. Are you gonna take a picture of me spinning? The big deal. Here we go.
Okay.
2 cards this time. Spin.
$1 off.
$1 off.
And one more spin.
Okay, here we go. Wheel of torture. Oh, free pie! Woo! All right, that's the last thing I needed. Oh my God. Anyway, there's the ice cream.
Okay, do you want to get that next time you come in?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Check that out. That's a good deal, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So,
It made my whole night. We have completed. Well, as you probably saw, I got to spin twice. Won a pint.
Yeah.
Got $1 off of Mystic Ice Cream.
Mr. Lucky.
Yeah, yeah. It took a lot of ice cream to get that. So obviously Mystic Ice Cream was good, but we couldn't do the review for the Rose Plantation until we got out here because it was kind of noisy in there and stuff
People
like that.
having fun.
Yeah. So, what did you guys think overall?
I thought it was very good. It's kind of an older crowd. The food was excellent. Everything I had was great.
Yeah. Old-fashioned restaurant. Good service.
Yeah.
Good food.
It's not rushed.
Yeah, not rushed. It was very personable.
Yes.
I would say.
Yes.
You know, the owner. Well, you guys got to see the owner and I went out and did a walk and talk out back. He was more than happy to talk to everybody, so that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
And then even we talked to Joe, the guy tickling the ivory.
piano. Yep.
Yeah, the manager
piano player.
came around and talked to us.
Yeah, manager. We got a little right like as soon as we walked through the door, and
Caitlin was our waitress.
yeah,
She was good.
yeah,
Excellent job.
yeah, and it was definitely not rushed.
No.
And
everything.
even though I guess they said they had a little confusion about tables and stuff like that with a larger group that had come in or something like that, but you guys got to see it. I mean, it's pretty much exactly
Yeah.
what we said. My drink was good. Your beer was probably tasted like Yingling.
Cold and Yingling.
Yeah, yeah.
My wine was
And the
good.
appetizer.
Yeah, the appetizer was
Everything's made to order.
was really good.
Yeah.
And you guys heard the description of the special dinners they have there, so that was nice.
Yep.
I would say if you want to get outside the bubble and you want to feel like you're at someplace,
Yeah, it's a good date night, good anniversary, birthday type thing.
Dress up.
Dress
Yeah.
up. Don't forget your pants.
you see my yeah. So you need to check. I guess that if you actually eat outside, there's places where you can just go in short pants and stuff like that, but you probably better check ahead of time about that. It wasn't that bad. We're getting into the winter months, so putting on long pants wasn't a big deal.
No.
So that's pretty good. But gorgeous out back, and like Joe said, they're actually building onto the back of the building And I guess they're actually going to have lodging. They're going to have a special club there and everything else. So might be something you want to check into later on. So I would definitely give
Definitely
it
a must. Yep.
thumbs all
Yeah,
like
A+.
maybe a couple of toes too.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will be off to the next one. Who knows where that is? But it probably won't be at that level.
No.
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 Sharks.
Can't miss Johnny like next time.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, if we don't see you back here on YouTube, we will see you in the Villages. Thanks a lot for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Yep.
Yep.
See you later.
See you.
See ya.
Get some Mystic ice cream. Bye.
Good.